Showbiz Shelley hanging out here at the American Music Awards. Fairuza Balk, hello, with Steven. How are you guys?
Yeah.
Very well, and you?
Doing well. Tell me about what's going on, because I have to admit, I watched you, like one of my favorite movies ever is The Craft, but I'm sure you get that all the time, of course, but I know we're far removed from that. So tell me, what is going on in your life?
Well, I've been doing music since I was a kid, and in my 20s, I was going to do the whole label thing, and they... Oh, wait for a second.
Yeah. Okay, something was going on, yes.
So in my 20s, I had a band, and I was going to do the label thing and put music out that way, but they wanted to change it and make it a lot poppier than I wanted it to be. So I kind of shelved it and kept recording and kept writing. And then eventually there was so much of it that it was like, well, I've been doing this for years. Why am I not releasing it? Why am I not sharing it? So I put out a single completely independently on the DL, and it did really, really well. Mm-hmm. And everybody loved it and said, make more. So that's what I'm doing.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's cool. It's really fun.
And isn't that a great feeling, too, to just sort of do it on your own with your own authenticity the way you want to do it?
Well, exactly, because you're able to put it out and make it exactly how you want without anyone saying, oh, it's too hard, or you can't see that word, or, they have so much control. And I know that works for a lot of different styles of music, but for what I wanted to do, it's so much better that I can have that control. And also, the idea behind this album that I want to do is I've met so many artists over the years, and I wanted to do an album where each song was with different artists. So each song is its own sound. Like, my first single was more, how would you explain it? Steven produced it.
Okay.
Ethereal,
Ethereal, uh-huh.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's got kind of it's got a dance hall kind of thing to it as well with a beat. So
it's called Storm Winds.
Like a Massive Attack kind of thing.
Okay.
And then the most recent single was flat out punk rock.
Okay.
And recorded live, just four on the floor.
Yeah, straight three-piece drums. She plays guitar as well, so she just plays it live and just goes for it, and we just set up the mics and let it happen.
And let it rip.
Yeah, and I know it's like, people have said, well, how are you going to tour if you're working with different people on every song? And it's like, I'm not really concerned about that. I just want to make the album, make the music, and share it with people and enjoy the process. Like, that's, you only live once.
And
if you can do it the way you want, you should.
Yeah, that David J. from Bauhaus and Love and Rockets was playing the bass as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was quite a great collaboration, really.
And he's amazing
just an
guy.
amazing bassist.
How cool.
And it was a fretless bass. It's one of his original ones, and it's just fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, do you guys mind if I do something? So I do a little something. It's called Shelley Shakes It Up. Just a random question.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
Shake things
great.
up a little bit. Go ahead. You can both answer the same one if you'd like.
What is the habit you are proudest of breaking or want to break?
What is the habit you're proudest of breaking or want to break?
I want to quit smoking cigarettes.
How long have you been smoking for?
Like, way too long.
Way too long.
If you listen to my voice, you'll be able to tell. So, fingers crossed.
Well, you can do it. You can
I know.
do it.
I know I can.
You can do it.
It's just deciding and committing and not cheating.
That's absolutely right. And just doing it. Yeah. Steven, do you have anything?
Being too humble and not being self-promoting enough, because it's just everything is self-promotion nowadays, and it's like, it's been really hard to sort of come out and just
if you're not a shameless promoter and you're not out there,
you got to in this business, right?
You've got to kind of speak up for yourself, and so that's what I'm trying to re-accomplish.
Yeah.
To learn to do a bit more of.
Yeah, precisely.
Well, you guys can maybe work on these things together, right? As a team, and move forward and help each other with both of those things.
Yeah.
So, guys, thank you so much. So
Thank
great to
you.
meet you. Thank you. Thanks.